started boxing when I was a junior up in the Bangor City YMCA, and I had quite a few amateur fights, junior fights, and then I won North Wales first champions as a junior, and then I went senior when I was 17, and I won Welsh titles, Welsh at light welterweight, and then I went for the British title, my first British title, and I won it in Wembley in 1970. And then I went up a weight the year after, I had a couple of more fights, and I won, and then I went for the welterweight, which was a weight above the light welterweight, and I won the welterweight championship of Britain in 1971. Then I was defending the title in 1972, and I got a, not just saying this, it was on television, I got robbed of my third, I'd have made British history at that time. I'd have won three British titles, and nobody had ever done it. And then I fought as an amateur. I went to the Commonwealth Games, I won a silver medal, which was a very dubious decision. They reckon I should have won the fight. Everybody who's seen it on the telly said that you won it, Dave. But once the decision's given, you can't reverse the decision. And I was very disappointed with that, but you can't do nothing about it. Then I turned, I had I boxed for Wales at numbers of times, all over the country, all over the world, different countries, Spain, Italy, and then, you know, Czechoslovakia, Norway, and places, all over the place. And then I turned professional. I won the Welsh light middleweight. I went up a weight then, light middleweight championship, and then the rest is history. I still miss boxing to this day, and I made some great friends with it. You know what I mean? All different countries still keep in touch with me, and some great fighters in this country who I know personally, and I see them now and then, you know what I mean? And it's always nice. It's a very close sport, boxing. You really, when you box each other, you're big friends with them after, which is a good thing in sport. You don't get that in many sports, but you do in boxing more than any sport, in my opinion. You know, you don't get that in other sports, I don't think. And I've been, like I said, different countries. I wouldn't have seen them countries had I not boxed. Only for Wales, you know, which was nice. And Britain as well, I boxed for Britain. I was captain of the British team in 1972. Yeah, I was the only Welshman, and I was captain of the British team against America. The only thing, we lost 7-3. But it was good fights. Good experiences, you know. Oh, my donors of Bangor, you know, they give me the freedom of Bangor, and I'm very proud of that. And I'd like to thank them. Thank you very much for what I've done, you know. I don't get myself involved with it like I should do, you know what I mean? But there's a trainer, Brian, he's doing well up the Maesgeirchen. I'd like to thank him, you know, he's done good for the lads. That's on the estate where I come from, Maesgeirchen, and he's trained them very hard, and he's a good friend. I'd like to thank him very much. And good luck to the boxers in the future. Where Brian's training the lads, there's a few lads who have got good prospects if they keep the fights won in the gym. If you work hard, you get the results when you go in the ring. And that's my advice to any boxer that's in it now. Train hard, you get results. Don't train, you don't get results. And that's my honestly believe that. Put in the work, you get the results. I'd like to thank my trainers Neville Robinson, when I was amateur, for training me, for where I went, I wouldn't have been where I am only for him, and I thank him very much, and wish him all the best. Neville Robinson, good lad, my trainer, my first trainer, and then when I turned professional, Alan Rudkin, who fought for the world title, I'd like to thank him as well, and of course I got two brothers who boxed, which is Les, who was a professional under Terry Downs, world middleweight champion of the world, and my brother Steve, who was a junior champion boxing. And I'd like to thank them. I'd just like to wish the lads in the boxing club all the best in the future, and like I told you, train hard, you get results. Don't train, you don't get results. Simple as that. Good luck. Thank you.